Hi guys, welcome to Soul's No Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be I think it's going to be a charm reading for today. Charm reading for today. So we're going to pull a card from the African Goddess Rising deck. There we go. Ooh, I don't know how to say any of these goddesses' names. I'm not even going to try. But this is the god of manifestation. I love that. And it almost feels as though, oh my gosh, it almost feels as though this lady, this woman, then we've got resistance at the bottom of the deck. But what I was just about to say, it almost feels as though this woman is doing some sort of a rain dance. So let's say there's been a drought in whatever capacity in your life. You've been praying for rain. And this rain is a metaphor, let's say, for a showering of abundance. So it's like you've been calling your manifestation, whatever that's going to be. It's going to be very specific to you. But I feel as though you've been calling for your manifestation, whether that's getting into alignment, praying, doing gratitude lists, journaling, healing, whatever aspects that require healing that will then bring your manifestations to you. But then the bottom of the deck, we've got this resistance, Gang Sara. So, like I say, there's been some sort of drought or some sort of blockage that is stopping your manifestation from coming to you. Stopping this shower, this pouring down of whatever it is that you've been asking for. So let's jump into this. I've got loads of new charms in here. I've been charm shopping, so I want to use the charms. Let's see what we've got going on. We've got a scarf, we've got a sword, we've got a pug, we've got a graduation cap and scroll. We've got a number 9. That's weird. And we have a star. So the star is your wish fulfillment. Exactly what we were talking about with this manifestation energy. The star in the traditional tarot speaks about having hope, having trust, having faith that this outpouring is actually going to happen. So because we've got resistance at the bottom of the deck, some of you may be putting up a resistance. And that resistance may be coming from your lack of faith or your doubt that the rain is going to appear. Now, this is card number 9, and we've got a 9 in the charms here. 9 is an energy of freedom. It's a very spiritual energy, but it also speaks about lessons being learnt. So where I feel as though you are, coming into an awareness of where you may have been blocking your own blessings or blocking your own manifestations, or what, if it's not you, where the blockages have come from. Now, what's standing out to me is we've got these planets. We've got these planets. And I'm sure, is it Saturn, the planet that has the rings? I'm sure it's Saturn and Neptune. It's so funny, I was reading. Safi's got a book that we were reading last night, and it's got the planets in it. And I'm sure I was looking at Neptune and Saturn with the rings. But anyway. Saturn is the planet of restriction. So yeah, where restrictions have been placed on you, I just spat everywhere, where restrictions or limitations or like a heavy energy has been placed on you, that may be the cause of this resistance or this doubt or this you not believing that these manifestations are going to come to pass. But whatever this resistance is, I feel as though you're going to be aware of what it is. So if you don't know what it is, like I say, there's going to be an awareness, something coming to light, an uncovering. We've got this scarf in here. And that usually to me speaks about, covering something up, like a veil being put over something. But because it's come out next to the sword of truth, I feel as though you're cutting away what has been either blocking or resisting you, or even your ability to recognize or know what that resistance or where that resistance is coming from. Now, as I said, we've got another number 9 in here. So it's about lessons learnt. It's also about achievements coming in. It's you reaching the end of a cycle. meeting some sort of necessary requirement. And then it's so funny because we've got the graduation cap and scroll in here. So if you're meeting some sort of spiritual requirement, then that is the graduation. It's you sort of reaching the end of a course or the end of a cycle, but having, achieved a certain criteria that allows you to move on. It gives you some sort of recognition. So I also believe that this manifestation is what is coming in as a consequence of you completing a cycle in your life. And I feel as though you've been really loyal. You've been really determined. You haven't given up, even though you may have had doubts. You may have lacked faith. You may have lacked trust. But what I feel in this instance is there's something about, because I'm seeing all the clouds in these balls here. I'm just seeing, the clouds here. And that to me is that confusion, that doubt, that not believing what it is that you see, or you sort of being in an energy where you're saying to yourself, right, okay, I will believe it when I see it, rather than you having that faith and belief before the manifestation kind of arrives. So I feel as though either the universe, God, your spirit team is coming in to show you something. And it's either showing you where you've been putting up a blockage or sort of holding your own manifestations back. But I feel as though there's a clarity of some sort of clarity that's coming in that's going to show you either the manifestation itself, or it's going to show you where you've been blocking the manifestation. Oh my God. Right, okay. I haven't picked these charms up for months. I love them. I love them. Right, let's get some letters. Let's see what we've got going on. Now, this is an opportunity, and the charms as well, for you guys to pick up any specific messages to you. You may be seeing like anagrams. You may be seeing full words in here. You could be getting names, initials, that kind of thing. So use this as an opportunity to exercise your own intuition. Right. Let's see what we've got in here. We have UNE, DSD, EMA and I. So I'm going to hold that up for a little bit. You can pause it if you want to look, for a longer period of time. Get your own specific messages from here. But I'm going to see what I can see. Let's see what's going on. I'm seeing so much in here. I'm seeing dead. So I feel as though whatever this resistance is coming to an end. There's either a transformation that you were going through, a transformation that you've been through. If we think about, because I didn't speak about the Neptune, I was getting I was getting Saturn and I was getting Neptune. Neptune rules Pisces energy. And Pisces is endings, which is exactly what I mean about this dead energy. It's like the great undoing, so to speak. It talks about closure and solitude and karma and things that are hidden. So I feel that that is what is coming to light. That is what you're getting some sort of clarity on or freedom away from. Because say things that have been hidden, limiting beliefs, karma. You've passed something here. You've graduated something. Something is over. And when we speak about death, like I say, I see the word dead in here, that also nods to or points to a rebirth. A rebirth. Oh my gosh. And I'm seeing the word needs, Needs. And I feel as though in this new chapter, as your manifestations come through, it's to allow you to get your needs met. Like I say, you may have been asking and asking and asking for some kind of need to be met in the last cycle, a previous experience, however it's going to show up for you. But something has to come to an end for this manifestation to come in and your needs be met, if that makes any sense. I don't even know if it's like a word. I should have a dictionary. So I'm sat here doing this, but I'm seeing I'd have to use the N twice, but unnamed. And for something to not have a name, if you think about the significance of names and labels and titles that, as humans, we attach to everything. So for something to be unnamed means it's almost giving me like this brand new energy something that hasn't been defined before, whether that's in your actual experience. It's not something you will have experienced before. So I just feel that there's new energy that's coming in with this manifestation. I'm seeing made, M-A-D-E or M-I-A-D. So made as in, tending to someone's needs. Yeah, well, needs is in here as well. I just feel as though your spirit team is of service to you. So this praying, it very well could be praying, like I say, or chanting or connecting with the universal energy in some way. I feel as though the universe is asking for you to participate in that at this time. It's like, unless you know what it is that you want or you ask for what it is that you want, you're not going to get it. So I feel as though the universe is saying like it's almost like the genie in the bottle. What is it that you want? You've got to express it. You've got to say it, but don't feel silly in the doing of that because the universe is there to assist you. It's there to sort of cater to your needs or your every whim, but you've got to sort of put yourself in a position where you're going to ask for what it is that you want. I'm going to leave that there. Let's read manifestation out of the book. And let's wrap this up. This card, I didn't speak about the numerology. It's number 22. And 22 is a master number. So I feel that you're mastering any resistances that you have to your manifestations coming in. And I don't want to go into it, but whenever I see trees in the tarot, it always speaks to me about family. So there may have been, I don't know, let's say limiting beliefs or karma that you've been dealing with or healing from or closing out that may have been causing the resistance to your manifestations actually coming in. And underneath there, we've got scarcity. So that is like, an attitude of lack, not believing that there is enough or not believing that you're going to get your needs met. So I feel as though there's a profound shift in your mindset with regards to your ability to draw in or, like I say, to allow an overflow of manifestation to come towards you. Right, okay, let's get number 9. I've never read out of this book before, so I don't know what format this is going to be in, but let's see. Right, okay, Goddess of Manifestation. Right, okay, so this particular goddess originates in South Africa. And the element is water. I say we've got all that water, all of that rain. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but this goddess is the hereditary rain queen of South African's people. Oh my gosh, how do you say that? A matrilineal queendom. Her daughters dance to the frequency of the rain. It says the guidance of this card, showers of blessings are yours. You are a rainmaker, a master manifester, a shape shifter. You said something else then. A shape shifter, an alchemist and sorceress. Open your hands and heart. The embodiment of this card says, yes, make it rain. You are manifesting big. This has been a long time coming. That's what I mean. You've been praying for. You've been praying for this manifestation, asking for it, healing what has been resistant in you for you receiving this for a long time. It says you are co-creating with spirit. Match the energetic frequency of your desire. You are magnetic and like attracts like. Raise your vibration to align with the sacred. Close your eyes and see your blessings. Feel them in your bones. Ask, believe, act, allow, and receive. Wow. And then the declaration says, divine blessings flow to me so easily. Wow. Divine blessings flow to me so easily. So release the resistance here. And I feel, like I say, it's not just release the resistance from today onwards. I feel as though this is an energy that you've been in. Like I said, with that Neptune energy that I was getting from that particular planet. I don't even know if it is Neptune, but that's what I was picking up. You've been dealing with the limiting beliefs, like I say, healing stuff, allowing yourself to close old cycles out. Could be very well family cycles, family karma, family patterns that have been putting up a resistance to you receiving your blessings. But like I say, they're on their way. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. That's it. That's the reading. I hope you got something from it. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.